baseball card fever. I really got a baseball card fever. It started with my very first pack. Now a dozen.
Hello collectors, Diego here to take you on a sports cars detour. This detour right here, we're going to be looking at some stuff that I got from the flea market. I went to the flea market because I don't know, I just had this urge to go. So I said, let me get it there. And I was making a quick trip to Walmart to buy some string to close up my pool. And I said, you know what, let me make a quick little side trip to the flea market. Ended up going there, seeing a couple of guys who were selling some supplies and stuff like that. And then I walked up to one table and the seller was selling some of these different cards, and I walked away for the first time, and then I came back and the guy asked me, who you like? And I said, Ryan Sandberg, and he was trying to look for a Sandberg. So meanwhile, while he was looking at that, I was flipping my fingers through this binder right here, which wasn't all the way full. I just had like a few of the stars in leaf metal. Ended up getting this book for $10. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Sorry guys, make you all dizzy. So I got this leaf metal book, pretty heavy book right there. And here are some of the highlights that were in there in that book. I got a Greg Maddux. Flip the card around there. There you go. I also got a Mike Mussina. A couple doubles in there. You probably saw the Mike Mussina. Mike Piazza. It wasn't the full set either. Got Randy Johnson. Now, when I went to the guy, I was basically, he said to Ryan Sandberg, and I happened to see, you know, that he had some cards that were Ryan Sandberg, and I was just like, flipping through this, kind of seeing who was in there. And I'm like seeing all this stuff, and I was like, how much for, you know, these cards? And then he was like, probably like $1 a piece. So I'm starting to pull out like these guys right here. Actually, this is probably why I took them out. And I'm like, oh yeah, well, you know, here's Darren Dalton. Let me get him. Let me get Sammy Sosa while I'm at it. Let me get a Kirby Puckett. You know, so I was taking like some, they're mostly doubles in there. So I said, let me get some of these guys. And the guy's like, yeah, I'll give you the whole thing for 15. And I said, well, I only got 10 in my pocket. And he said, okay, he'll take the 10. So now I get to have a Juan Gonzalez that I would need for Juan Gonzalez's collection that's building by itself without me paying attention to it. I just keep on adding more Juan Gonzalez cards. Roberto Alomar. Pretty cool. Then we got Jeff Bagwell. And then my favorite card, of course, adding to my count, I got a Ryan Sandberg Leaf Steel card. I thought that was pretty cool. That adds to my count. I believe I'm at 643 cards now with this. If I'm wrong, I'll probably correct it there. But I also got a double of this card in that box, and this was the reason why I asked what the price was, because I saw there's 2 Ryan Sandberg cards in there, and I was gonna buy all these, and he ended up just like, I'm pulling these out. I have a stack in my hand with the Ryan Sandbergs, and he's like $1 a piece, and then he goes, nah, just take the whole book for 15, and I said 10, and I ended up getting it. So that was a great buy for me. I'm gonna put the back of the card up here so you guys can take a nice little view on my Ryan Sandberg card there. And I ended up traveling around, went to another seller, and again, I had some luck right there. I ended up finding these 1981 Permagraph cards that I've never seen before. They're like little credit cards. And I have Pete Rose, which was pretty cool. You know, I got a Pete Rose card, and I was looking them up, and I see that they have some proofs. They have ones that are where my thumb is. There's ones that are numbered to 125. dash 00, whatever the number would be. And then other cards, I guess there's 2 different sets for them. So here's a Pete Rose for that one set. I ended up getting another Philly, Steve Carlton. Thought that was pretty cool. He was number 16. And I also got a Mike Schmidt, all for a buck each. So I was like, oh man, that's pretty cool. And as you can see, this one numbered to 125-2002. So I was like, oh man, you know, that's pretty sweet. I got these cards of some Phillies and these credit cards. I thought it was pretty cool looking. I was like, sweet. And then I found 2 more while I was digging in the box. And I found a Johnny Bench, which was pretty cool. And I also found a Carl Yastrzemski Red Sox card. I like little credit cards made by Promo Press. I looked them up from 1981. I thought that was pretty cool buy right there. So guys, that's basically what I got in at the flea market. Other than that, I got some supplies. I think I bought some like snap-on cases for some of my cards that I want to just, I don't know, put away. And other than that, I'm hoping to go back next Sunday. Maybe I can get some more cards like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of my flea market finds. And until next time, guys.
Get back to work!